In Africa, hunger is constant. Millions of lives are in danger because of this situation. According to the United Nations, in this continent, population that is more affected are children. In this video, we are going to see how difficult is this situation for people in Niger, Africa.
In the hospitals of southern Niger, a crisis is developing. This is what it looks like, and this is what it sounds like. Ibrahim is 8 months old, his tiny body consumed by the effects of severe malnutrition. Majid is in pain, hungry and desperately thirsty. Yahaman is 8 months old and struggling to stay alive. Amina's hair has been turned red by a lifetime without enough food, and so has her sister's. Their mother tells me that she will stay until they get better. Then there are those who worry their children might never improve.
Every child here is at serious risk of dying. For each bed, there is a skeletal frame. As for a second year, a once-in-a-generation hunger crisis strikes the children of Africa.
From many miles around, more young patients arrive all the time. That's more work for the doctors, who've rarely seen anything like this. The situation is serious, he says. The admission rate is rising dramatically. Right now, across Western Africa, communities like this are caught between climate change, conflict, and poverty. The women of the village complain about a lack of rain. But it's when I ask about food that they burst with anger. Too little, too expensive. Their families may not survive the coming months, they say.
This is the situation in one of the countries of Africa, but there are more. Niger is not the one. The majority of the continent is suffering because of this problem. People have to take conscience and help Africa, but also the government have to stop their corruption and invest more in health centers and food production. So in this way, hunger and malnutrition are not going to be a problem.